Okay, guys, one word of apology. These are not Falcon grips. I made it a point to buy Talon grips, Talon, because they seem to wrap around the 30SF a little bit better. So I know I said they are Falcon grips. They're not Falcon grips. These are actually Talon grips. I saw this a second ago and realized my mistake. There's a little T right there, that's how I know, and again, it wraps around beautifully, sits in your hand nicely, and since I am doing this, let me show you what I was talking about, a manual safety that is a cheap solution from a company called SAF-T-BLOK. Now, how does this work? This little part comes with a little hex key, and you see that little white piece right there? That's an adjustable little protrusion that you can make either protrude more or less from the inside. And what it does is it adjusts your tension. So if I didn't have my aftermarket integrated safety trigger, this fits like a glove, and it essentially sits like this, but more flat. It won't do it with a new trigger. It sits like this, and it is absolutely safe. There's no way to get through it. It sits nicely, tightly. You will adjust it with a hex re to see how tight you want it to sit there. Once you pick up the gun, you press on this side. There's an extension which is made especially for pressing with your finger. You press it, and this thing will fly out. It won't work right now again with this new trigger, but that's essentially how it works. You put it in, you snap it in, and when you pick up the gun, you pop it out, it flies out, and the gun is ready to go. So that is SAF-T-BLOK. I had to come back and clarify this, because I tell you what, it's an ingenious device. 15 bucks for a piece of plastic? Yeah, they had to mold the parts. But for $15, if you're a new shooter, if you don't feel comfortable with a gun that doesn't have a manual safety, but you really heard good things about Glocks, you know, the reliability, the ease of use, parts availability, magazine availability. I mean, you know, I couldn't count the reasons why somebody should own a Glock.